Yes.
So after that, there are plenty of questions based on this revenue statement, which is there in our textbook. I believe you must have solved those questions. Just you were supposed to transform them from horizontal form to vertical form. Yes or no? So these are quite a few questions which are there in your syllabus. I think initially all the questions we did, one, two, three, four, five, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Now remaining questions you need to do it for your practice and transform them into, and these all questions are DY questions. Earlier it was there in third year of BCom. Even right now also, if your friends are there, they will be learning in second year BCom. But you being the student of BAF, you are learning in first year of BAF. Am I right? These all question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we did. Now we will be going to have the application part of it. What do you mean by application of this? So in that, first and foremost, today we are going to learn common size statement. What basically common size statement is? What do you mean by common size statement? So if you want for your assignment book, kindly take down, or from website also you are taking, no problem. You have to write now uh, the theoretical aspect of common size, and then we need to proceed further. Okay, again the basics will remain same. Basic concept will remain same. Okay, so today we'll be learning the common size statement. So what is common size statement? Many a times organization higher authorities who are there on the top level management is not very much interested to know the amount in the balance sheet, but also they are interested to know, I mean, how the things is moving, in what direction it is moving. Suppose if I am a CEO or director of a company, I will always be interested that if suppose my different expenditure has been incurred, so how much percentage of the sales this expenditure is. Okay, for that we need to prepare common size statement. So common size statement is another technique for financial analysis and interpretation, which is also called as vertical technique against the comparative statement, which is a horizontal technique of comparison. It includes common size income statement and common size balance sheet. So when we talk about common size income statement, again the statement will be in vertical form. So first and foremost, you have to convert this horizontal form which you have learned till today in vertical form which you have learned. Okay, so thereby you have to consider in your common size the sales be 100. So it is, this is useful only when your statement is to be studied and conclusion has to be drawn. Why we do? Suppose we have 1 year data and I want to do certain conclusion, I want to take some strategic decisions, etc. At that point of time, I need to have common size statement in front of me. So here the actual size of statement converted into common size, that is 100, size of total statement. Okay, so total statement to be confirmed into 100. Therefore, size of statement equal to 100, and technique is called as common size statement. Other items will be of which is total made to be reduced proportionately, so that common size statement are nothing but financial statement in percentage form. So these are the two elements on which we should start. So if it is income statement, sales to be considered as 100 and other items to be considered as multiple of sales. Suppose if for a company sales is 1 lakh and cost of sales is 60,000, so what is the common size of cost of sales as compared to sales? So what I will do, 60,000 divided by 1 lakh into 100. So it is 60% of sales. What we conclude, what is the common size? Common size of cost of sales is 60% of sales. Getting every student? Similarly, if there is balance sheet, then total fund employees to be considered as common size 100 and rest all items to be compared with respect to that. Rest all items to be compared with respect to that. So let us take our own example, which we have seen. Okay. So I wanted to make this as a common size statement and let it remain vertical statement only. Okay. So in common size, as right now we have studied, either sales or total fund employed will be considered as 100 and rest will be calculated as compared to that. So let me take your any example which we have solved. Okay. So here sales will be 100. Now I want common size here. So after making all the columns, I will make another column for common size percentage, whereby I will consider sales as 100%. Sales as 100%. Sales to be considered as 100%. Now each and every size to be compared with respect to sales. Each and every. So then opening stock is how much percentage of sales? So 7 lakh divided by 20,000 into 100. 7 lakh. So each item, as here it is very clearly mentioned, each item divided by net sales into 100. Here it will be each item divided by total fund employed into 100. Okay. So what you need to do for revenue income statement, how you will get the common size? Very simple. Each amount divide by net sales into 100. Okay, each amount divide by net sales into 100. So similarly, every item to be compared with respect to sales, and we need to get their common size. We need to get their common size. So 7 lakh divided by 20,000 into 100. How much you are getting? Tell me. 7 lakh divided by 20,000, 20 lakhs into 100. How much you are getting? 3.5%. Sorry, 35%. Eh? Yes, absolutely right, Prajna. It will be 35%. Then 9 lakh divided by 20 lakhs into 100. Purchases will be how much percentage, how much size of sales if sales is 100%. So 9 lakh, 45%. Absolutely right. Then what is next? Wages 1,50,000. Okay. Direct wages is 1,50,000. So it is how much percentage of sales? Tell me. 7.5%. Direct expenses. I hope you must have got an idea. Yes or no? It is 17.5%. Then depreciation is only 30,000. 30,000 divided by 20 lakhs into 100. 15% is not possible. 1.5% is right answer. Next, closing stock, which is 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs divided by 20 lakh into 100. Absolutely right, 30%. Then cost of goods sold, which is 15 lakh 30,000. So 15 lakh 30,000 divided by 20 lakh into 100. 15 lakh 20,000 divided by 20 lakhs into 100. 76.5%. Absolutely right. Then now we got the gross profit margin. 4,70,000 divided by 20 lakhs into 100. 4,70,000 divided by 20 lakhs into 100. I think if I'm not wrong, it will be 23.5. Yes, absolutely right. 23.5%. Okay. Then again, salary to the staff, 25,000. 25,000 divided by 20 lakhs into 100. 1.25%. Absolutely right. Again, 39,000 divided by 20 lakhs. 19.5%. Again, 10,000 divided by 20 lakhs. 0.5%. So 1.95%. Okay. 1.95%. Yeah, 0.5%. Postage and telegram, 0.25%. Printing and stationery, again, we got 6,000, 0.03%. Are you getting these answers? So what is the base? Base is vertical. Once you make the vertical statement, then these things are very simple to get the common size. So like in income statement, you are taking sales as base. Sales, considering sales as 100% and getting other sizes. Similarly, when it will be vertical balance sheet, then total fund employed we will consider as base. Okay, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? Each amount divide by net sales into 100. Balance sheet में करेंगे each amount divide by total fund employed into 100. चलो get me the answer very quickly. 12,000. Divide by 20 lakhs into 100. 0.6%. 20,000. 10%. 1%. 18,000. Again 1%. 'So what it gives to the higher level authorities, they can easily get. They can say, okay, delivery depreciation on delivery van is only 1% expenditure, or salary to the salesman or commission, whatever it is. Salary to the salesman is only 0.6%. So it is important for them to make the strategic decision, planning, expansion, growth. And that is why common size statement is very important. So now we are applying those logic for higher level management, higher level authorities. I hope things are clear to you all. Yes or no? Only Samiksha has understood. What about remaining students? Visha, Parth, Pradnya, Dilkhush, Divyani, Isha, Aryan, Pranav, Ayushi, Om, Bhargavi, very nice. Simran, good. So likewise, we will do it till last. Chalo, let me finish, then I will give you the things related to which is there in your textbook. 20,000 again it came. So again it will be 1.1%. So 2,95,000 will be how much? Fourteen point 75%. So this is 1% of interest. If you take, likewise you can do it. If you want 1,75,000 accordingly, so when you will go for, and likewise everything we have to get it. So when you go for such kind of common size statement of your balance sheet, okay. Similarly, if it will be balance sheet, what you will do, that we will take care. Don't worry. So now let us go to common size of your textbook questions. See, this was the question, and this is the solution. Okay, they have given us the profit and loss account, and they are asking us to make common size statement. So what we did, from this T form, which is given by the company, or horizontal form of income statement, first and foremost, we have converted them into vertical statement. Just now you have seen also what I did here. Yes or no? So first we have converted them into vertical statement. Okay. Then we have considered sales as 100% and started doing for every item what is the percentage of net sales. For better presentation, inner column percentage you can write here and outer column percentage you are writing here. These are the amount of inner column. So 20 lakh, 3 lakh will be how much percentage of 20 lakh? It is 15%. 9 lakh is how much? 45. Just now you are doing. Yes or no? So likewise, when we are making the comparative percentage, sorry, common size percentage, so you can divide this into two columns. Like here we got stuck. Just now you have seen. Okay. Here also we got stuck. It is 1% of 20 or 175. So if I would have two different columns, this would not have created problem for me. Okay. So it's better we should have two columns like what we are very nicely presented in the textbook. It will be very, very easy for us to have the clear cut distinguish how much is internal column percentage and how much is external column percentage. So when we, any person who is from top level management, they can easily decide, they can easily take the decisions or take the call whether the things are moving on the right direction or not. And that is why they are making common size statement. Getting everyone? So inner column, again, first you have to convert this horizontal balance sheet. They are asking us to make the common size statement. Okay. So, but for common size, what we need? We need the vertical statement. So first, my vertical statement fundamental should be very strong. Once we have done the vertical statement, then common size is just time pass. Then I will consider sales as 100 and I will literally going to do everything. Each amount divide by sales into 100. 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 And I am going to write those percentage in percentage column. Making sense to all of you? Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. Yes, Harsh understood. Kaushal, Sangeeta, Pranav, Pradnya, Samiksha, Aryan. Yes, all the question. Now you need not have to wait for me, Aryan, that I should give you any assignment. Once this chapter is done, then you can easily do your own, all the question with your own. You did not have to wait for my instruction. कि sir बोलेंगे then we should do. There are many questions, plenty of questions based on this concept. You start doing it. Okay, and then we will do certain, and then there is a comment also that I will ask, I will teach you how to write, what to write, etc., etc. But first you understand the basic, and basics of everything is vertical statement. Once you are thorough with the vertical statement, then things are very simpler for you. Okay, and there are unsolved question also. Do those question also. So these are unsolved questions. Comparative, common size. Do it. Make the common size financial statement. Common size. Common size. So start doing. These are the what comparative. Comparative I will teach you next week. This week let us focus on common size statement only. Okay. One by one we are going to complete the chapters or syllabus. But these things are really very, very important. Very important. When you work as a finance manager, when you are going to work as a CFO, when you are going to work as a CEO, very important. Very important question. Getting bachcha log? Yes or no? So from wherever you are getting the question related to common size, kindly do it and keep it ready. I'm going to check in the next lecture. Okay, once you are thorough with this, then only you can do the question of what we can call it as uh, reverse calculation, question mark question, incomplete questions to be done. So now next lecture will be continuation of this. Kindly join with the same login ID and password. Then we will talk about balance sheet. Common size balance sheet. Just now we have finished common size income statement. Now we are going to do it common size balance sheet. Am I clear to you all?